and welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name is Katie and this is my YouTube channel, Something by Katie. And today I am very excited because apparently I missed the memo, but my favorite blushes got an upgrade and I didn't even know they needed one. So here we are. You may or may not know that the ALAMAR Cosmetics Colorette Blush Trios contain my absolute favorite blush formula. I just need you to know that I love these blushes. And you can tell that I love them. This is the only blush I've ever hit pan on. Paraíso. So good. I love all of these shades in the Fair Light trio. I love all of the shades in the medium trio. And all I have to say is I had no clue that these were being reformulated, so I am pretty happy that it's still not open, there's still a seal on it, but in a BoxyCharm I got another one of the Fair Light trios, so this one that I've hit pan on, I'm excited. I do have a backup of that. Thank goodness, because they don't have these anymore. Also, on my face today, I'm wearing the Brighten and Bronze trio. I'm using actually both of them. I used a little bit of everything, basically, all of the shades. I guess the under eye brightening powder that I use I'm Woke from here. But anyway, these are great. And then what else? More ALAMAR products on my face right now. We're wearing the Birthday Suit lip liner, Dulce lip liner, and Birthday Suit lip gloss. I love these products very, very much. ALAMAR is, I don't know, I've never really thought about ranking my favorite brands, but they're definitely one of the top brands, if not the top brand. I'm intrigued by everything that they put out. It's always such good quality. Like I said, I had no clue that my favorite perfect blush formula needed to be improved upon, but I'm excited to test that out today. All of that being said, if you're interested, keep on watching. I'm gonna compare the, I didn't even show them, but I picked up the two new blush trios in the Fair Light and then the medium one because I wouldn't have picked it up if it was just a packaging refresh, but they are a new formula and they're completely different colors. So obviously I had to try it. So if you want to see this, keep on watching. I will say that one of my absolute favorite aspects of these ALAMAR bronzers, which much like the blushes these are my favorite bronzers. These and the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and the Hourglass bronzers those are my faves for sure. But these are great because they're infused with hyaluronic acid, which is a humectant, which means that it draws out the moisture in your skin, I believe. Like it brings the moisture to the surface, so it makes your skin look smoother and plumper and as if it's hydrated. And it's interesting because it is powder, but I fully can tell you that it does it. Like it is a real thing. The brightening powders, I especially feel like that hyaluronic acid makes a difference in here. Another palette or another pan that I hit on this brightening powder. And yeah, so the reason I bring that up is because I believe that the new formula change in these blushes is that that hyaluronic acid element has been added to the blushes now, not just in the bronzers. So I'm very excited. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you a side-by-side comparison. My lip liner's kind of off. Why didn't anyone say something? My lip liner looks a little funky. Fix that. As I mentioned, the Fair Light blush trio had my absolute favorite blush of all time, which is Paraíso. It's a mauve tone. That is no more in the new blushes. the shades are somewhat similar, but also different. I'm very, very intrigued to try this shade Romantica in the center, as well as Apricot Aura, and then Corazon de Melon. That has a lot of shimmer in it, so I'm intrigued to try that. This is what they look like side by side. Okay, that's the fair light comparison. Now let's see what the medium ones look like in comparison. I have like 1,000 ALAMAR Trios here because I'm obsessed. I stan this brand wholeheartedly. It's so good. But anyway, yeah, some differences here. There definitely is that peachy color. There's a coral color and a berry color, but they definitely differ from the original palette. That's for sure. And what I'm gonna do, because yeah, there are 6 blushes in front of me, but you bet I'm gonna try all 6 of these blushes. Yeah, that's for sure. This is what I'll probably do. I will probably put like the deepest shade in the back and then kind of do a gradient going forward. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Kind of like what I did with the Melt Digital Dust Duo blushes that I reviewed a couple of months ago. Linked in the eye and down below, but yeah, let's do it. I guess it would make the most sense. Let me find a brush. I think it would make the most sense to use an ALAMAR brush. I'm going to use their, what's the name of this? It's the complexion brush. I'm going to use that. And first, let's try out Corazon de Melon in the back of my cheek here. I'm very excited to try these. I'll leave swatches at some point, but ooh, that's what it looks like. Very pretty. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, that looks incredible. So far, so good. Okay. Okay, wiping off the brush in between. Next, I'm gonna try this Romantica shade that doesn't look like it's gonna show up, but I've seen it online and it does. So let's see how it is. I'm excited to try this. Oh, this one's more powdery for sure. Whoops, noted. How pretty. Yeah, I can tell the like smoothing effect on these blushes. Like you can feel that hydration in there. It's really, really nice and remarkable, quite frankly. I love it. Ah, I love these blushes. Okay, now, finally, Apricot Aura. In the very front, it's got a little shimmer. Romantica was a matte blush. Yeah, put this apricot one right here in the center. So pretty. Oh my gosh. So good. Okay, that's so good. All right, now same situation. I'm using a color switch to clean the brush off in between each time, just so you know. Now let's go into Dulce Sueños, the berry shade. This is gonna be deeper because it is the medium. So there's probably a lot more on the brush, yeah. Okay, let's see. This one has a lot more shimmer in it. Oh, yes. I love all, oh my gosh, these are so pretty. Like I can't even, it's probably not gonna pick up on camera, but the way that it just like instantly blurs, it's like you're applying a filter. It's blush, but it gives like the Paris filter on Instagram. It gives that effect. Okay, now let's look at Fruta Bomba, which is this like coral one in the middle. I think this is the matte blush on This one's a matte blush, just like Romantica in the middle was matte as well in the fair. Beautiful. Beautiful. And now Peach Beach, the light peach. That's like seclusion in the other one. Ooh, this has like pink shimmer in it, which is really pretty. Oh, I love these. I love them. Okay, let's go with, I need a different brush. Okay, pardon me. Okay, taking my Smashbox buildable cheap brush. And now, I need to look over the face. This has nothing on it, and I'm just blending. These blushes are so pretty. I'm really pleased so far. Obviously this side's a bit lighter because it is the fair light side, but I'll add a bit more over here just to add a bit more to make the pigment match a bit more. Obviously there are different shades on both sides, but wow, this is just so beautiful. And I'm not gonna wear highlighter today just to see. I do want to just show you really fast how the brightening effect will work. I'll use Rise and Grind here from the Fair Light. Okay, just put it on the brush. This is the ALAMAR brightening brush. And I just like place it right here in the corner and then go outward. And you saw that happen. It's amazing. Oh, so pretty. Okay. Let's do some swatch comparisons. Also, I just need to do a disclaimer. I don't have nail polish remover. It's driving me nuts too. But nuts enough that I will repaint my nails. But anyway, okay, let's swatch the Fairlight Original Colorette Blush Trio. This shade here is called Castaway, Creamsicle. Very beautiful. Actually, how do I want to do this? Okay, this is Castaway. And keep in mind, this is blush, not eyeshadow. So it's not gonna swatch as pigmented. This is Paraíso, my favorite. The like rosy, oops, dusty shade. That was great, huh? Okay. Next is Scorcher, this like orange gold. I love all of these shades so much. They're so good. Okay. Next to these, I'm gonna do the Original Medium Colorette Blush Trio. And first up is gonna be Seclusion, which is like the lightest shade and the peachiest in this particular trio. This is Isla, the coral, and then Toasted, this deeper berry shade. You can see how they're all very different. I mean, to the undiscerning eye, it just looks like blush. But if you're a makeup freak, if you've got that makeup goblin deep inside you, you know the difference. Okay, now let's swatch the new ones. All right, I'm gonna do the equivalent shades like up above. So Apricot Aura in this Fairlight palette, up above the Creamsicle shade. These have a lot of similarity. They're similar. Okay, Romantica of Paraíso. I think that Paraíso is just a bit dustier. Romantica is more romantic and pinker. Corazón de Melón. It's really pretty. Yeah, these are all like the equivalents and kind of upgraded. It is a softer texture. Not that the other texture wasn't soft by any means. Next here is Peach Beach, the equivalent to Seclusion. And yeah, this is a little peachier. They're definitely more pigmented, these blushes, the newer ones. And smoother, oh, it's so good. That was Fruta Bomba, and now this is Dulce Sueños, the shimmery, berry, magical, beautiful shade. Yeah, so they're pretty similar. You can see that. You probably don't need to own all 4 of these. 5 if you count my extra. 7 if you count my bronzers. I told you, I stan ALAMAR Cosmetics. Well, I can very confidently recommend the new Colorette Blush Trios from ALAMAR. They are very similar colors. I definitely noticed the upgrade in the formula. You can see the effect it has on my skin. They're just stunning. I'm excited to play with these more, and I'm sure you'll be seeing them in videos. And I won't wear 6 blushes in the future. I'll be able to see the differences, but so far I'm very happy that I have this. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, follow me on Instagram, watch another video. Lots of tasks, but yeah, pick one maybe. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye.